Today's topic for discussion is plant taxonomy. Introduction of plant taxonomy. Presently, the flowering plants are most dominant members on the earth. There is a greatest biodiversity among plants. Morphologically, plants are variable in size, shape, and structure. There are reports of flowering plant, that is, there are about 3 lakh flowering plant species occur on the earth. But the basic components and development of all the plants is the same. The basic requirement of all such a variably looking plants is same. The basic body components of plant are roots, stem, leaves and flowers. Next. These plants differ from each other in size, shape and color. They are classified into different groups and subgroups on the basis of their characteristics. The system of classification is known as taxonomy. Taxonomy derived from two words, that is two words of Latin language, that is taxus means arrangement or classification and nomos means law. Okay. The identification of all living organisms is based on their body characters. They are placed in separate groups where their type, structure and mode of living is studied. The characteristic features of plant body is very important and that plays a basic role in taxonomy. For example, length of sepal, number of sepal, color of sepal, size of sepal, size of all floral parts and position of ovary and size of filaments, number of stamens, like this. Next. The aims and objectives of plant taxonomy. What is the aim and objective of this study of flowering plant, that plant taxonomy? The aim and objective of taxonomy is discussed here. Number 1, classification of plants. Taxonomy is the classification of plants which are placed with different groups on the basis of their characteristics. And we get the knowledge of plants. Second point, knowledge of plants. By the help of taxonomy, a complete knowledge of plants can be obtained which are found on the earth. We can study all the plants which are present on the earth. A complete knowledge can be achieved and the plants can be identified by the use of plant taxonomy. Okay. And with their names, distribution, habit and characteristics can be used for the identification of plant. Next. And objective of plant taxonomy, that is economic importance. This study of plant taxonomy also helps to know about the economic importance of the plant. And this also helps in identification of plant. Study of plant taxonomy, it is useful in identification of plants. The taxonomy provides a convenient method of naming, describing and identification of different types of plants present on the earth. And another objective of plant taxonomy is regional, local and continental plants can be studied and can be identified easily. Okay. Next, the reference system. Taxonomy provides a reference system for plants so the scientist can work with proper name, proper species name and family of plant. Okay. And binomial nomenclature. It helps in nomenclature, naming of plant, that is giving the proper name to the plant. There is binomial nomenclature of each plant. First name refers to its genus and second name to its species. In binomial, this is a binomial nomenclature. And evolutionary relationship can be studied by naming, describing and arranging the plants. Evolutionary relationship can be determined. Next, all these are the objectives of plant taxonomy. A very large population of plants can be arranged in systematic manner. Okay, this is one of the most important objective of the plant taxonomy. And entire Ayurvedic system of medicine is dependent on correct identification of the plant. This is also very important objective which is related to human health. And systematic arrangement of plants helps to understand their evolutionary trend. Plants can be arranged in a regular sequence. All these are the objectives of plant taxonomy. So the taxonomy of plants is a very important study which is important for human welfare. Next. Thank you very much. Save trees, save earth. Thank you.